channel. It's like there's 6 things going on at once, and I can't change the channel because I want to see everything.
Filming from a 3rd-story, 1-bedroom apartment in North Mishawaka, Indiana, the Princess City. It's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show, Handlebar Mustache Show. Stash is looking great, but we can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 5, Dave 57, take 2, Black Olive Edition. Well, I worked today for Bearcat at work, so I had to wear his beard net. You would have been so proud of me, Fat.
You wore his beard net like in remembrance of him?
Well, boss said you better put a beard net on.
Oh, okay, I see. It wasn't actually his beard net.
No, just honorarium style.
That's good. Those things get pretty sweaty.
And then a ticket came back. I thought I read it. It's Taco Tuesday at work, you know.
Yeah.
So I made a Taco Tuesday salad, and they called back black olives. So I made one regular, but he wanted it no black olive. But they called back black olive. So I made a second one with black olive, which he didn't want. So he ended up getting 2 salads he didn't want and 1 salad he did.
Oh, brother. We sure missed that Bearcat guy. You really screwed stuff up.
Yeah. He hardly ever screws stuff up like that. That was rough. Boss came back and said...
They said black olives. Whoever yelled it back wasn't really thinking, so they should have said no black olives. They must have... Maybe their head hadn't made it all the way through the door before they said the no.
Yeah, I must have not heard the no part. So anyway, boss came back and said, if they needed olives and they didn't have them, we could just give them a side olives. So that did make sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't question the ticket, but when you're hurt, sometimes you just put out what you see. Like that.
Yeah, so anyway, but aside from that, things went pretty smooth.
That's good. So you're going to be on Tuesday days for a bit. That's good. Get back in the swing and maybe,
Yeah, it's nice to have a Tuesday night off every now and then.
Yeah.
You watch a Cub game, and before you know it, you missed out on everything you're supposed to do.
Yep.
I understand that.
You got DirecTV or you got AT&T, huh?
Yeah, I got AT&T.
I wonder, I got DirecTV now through AT&T, but I sure as hell was off the channel.
Oh, you'll have to go channel surfing sometime.
That's what I've been doing, but the problem is that there's a certain section in the hundreds where it's all this pay-per-view, and it really just slows you down because it's like, it's something out. I'm going to have to figure out that range and just bypass that range.
You might have the same numbers as me now, Fat. Is your TNT 108?
I haven't figured that out yet. I barely found, like, at the hockey game last night was on like 220. So.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I know. I think they gave us the bargain package because none of the channels worked. But it's all good.
It's supposed to have more choice.
Channel guide. I got the directions for the remote, but that doesn't do me any good. I want a channel guide.
It's
supposed to find the guide on the remote. It probably says guide and then figure out how to have it search only for sports. Yeah.
Sports. And bikini-clad women?
I ran across a few of those channels. I was surprised. There was like a dildo channel. It was kind of strange, but...
Well, you never know what you're going to see with this adult version.
Yeah, so hopefully the kids can't see that. I just have to go scroll across it with some, it's not anything either. I don't know what it was called, like adult sex toys or something. I don't know. Goodness.
Well, there's got to be a little something for everybody out there, huh?
I guess so. There's no better place to do it to put it on TV and internet where people can see it, I guess. So.
I got one of those, those band things, those wristbands that you wear that are different colors or for different causes?
I guess.
I got one for Oakland, but it's too it's too tight on my wrist. It made my wrist all white and pale with all the water from doing all the dishes today.
Well, that's not good. You probably got to give it to somebody with smaller wrists.
It looked horrible. I'm sick of being one size too big.
We need a downside, Slim. We got to get you on the. We got to be careful though and have a good regimen of, something. Not too much of one thing and not enough of the other.
That's right. And then Heather's cat had 2 kittens.
Oh, really?
So maybe one of them will be for me.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll help you break them in. Yeah, you're pretty good at it.
She showed a picture on the Facebook. They're pretty small now. I think they have to be with their mothers for a little bit.
Yeah. I remember the time when you were gone and I was sitting in your chair and I watched looking through the internet and Autumn jumped on my back. Oh, that was rough.
Oh, yeah. Those cats don't know how sharp their claws are.
Today, so apparently it was just a brief misunderstanding.
Yeah, they would crawl on top of my shoulders. Oh, those cats.
I thought she could jump on top of my shoulder, but she didn't quite make it, so she landed on my back with her claws.
Yeah, I guess if you had an indoor cat, you'd have to get them declawed.
Yeah, well, Kylie, I don't think she still has. But
well,
she probably got one of those. She has one of those dots.
Well, she probably doesn't.
Scratching the post slash.
Yeah, that's good too.
For cats.
Well, she probably doesn't have like $20,000 couches or anything either.
No.
Of course, I don't either, but
well,
maybe a lazy boy would be nice.
That's what you need, really, to save your money for a recliner. You got to sit in that funky old blue chair that's barely. It's like it's like for a kid.
I'm sitting on the kid's chair.
That big loving chair has been through the mill, been ripped off, ripped up, everything.
Oh, it's rough.
It's rough. It's had a tough life. It's like trying to clear the rest. So he is a good clothes holder. So.
Yeah, well, everything's got a place. I just got to put it there.
Yeah.
I don't really need the old Dick Lovin' chair to hold my storage anymore.
Yeah. I sure miss a recliner. That's going to be when I get some money eventually sometime in my life. I'm going to buy a recliner. I love recliners.
Oh, maybe a nice leather recliner with cup holders.
That's what I used to have. Actually, I had a leather one and they had just a fabric one too, but nothing better. The only bad part about a recliner is they get too comfortable and you tip it over and you wake up on your head.
I've done that before.
Yeah, so have I.
I used to have a maroon recliner. Remember that thing?
Yeah.
It was like peach or pink or whatever it was. I've ended up on my head a bunch of times with that thing.
Yeah, you can almost lay flat on it. It's so good.
But that thing was all jacked up too.
Lady girls too, that's fine. But.
Well, we've probably said too much.
Yeah, no, just enough.
In that case, knock on wood, keep it classy, interweb. And until I see you mañana, from me and Fatty, we bid you all arrivederci and adieu. Oh, that was